Sleep was sin in my household. Sin. I saw my dad asleep one time in my life. Saturday morning, and peeked, went through the kitchen and peeked, and I saw him sleeping. I went and woke up my brothers like, dude, but Dad's still asleep. He actually died 2.5 months later. And connected that idea that, if he slept in that late, he must have not been feeling well. If it was daylight, you couldn't be inside. There's a fierce sense of independence. 30 minutes of TV a night max. Why are you going to watch someone doing something when you can go out in the world and do it yourself? Turn that damn thing off. Get outside. You had to be outside. Like, get out in the world. Go hustle. Figure it out. Be home in the dark. That was just the understood rule. First, start with, what do you have an innate ability to? What's in your DNA? I wanted to play basketball for years. I wanted to dunk. It ain't my DNA, bro. I'm never going to dunk. No matter how hard I worked at it, I was never going to dunk. That's what I wanted to do. So look at, what do you have an innate ability for? I wanted to be Washington Redskin running back. No, too slow and not powerful enough. Well, I didn't have the innate ability. So what do you have the innate ability for? And what then are you willing to pursue an education for, work for, hustle for? That for which you have an innate ability for. And if we're going to talk about making a living, is that which you have an innate ability for and now have educated your talent to have a talent for? And how can that be something that the world demands? Because it's supply and demand. Boy, if you can end up doing something you got an innate ability for, plus you become really good at it, and you learn the craft and the world demands it, and you can supply it, there you go. But we don't always, some of us have innate ability, but we don't work for it. We don't improve our skills. We kind of rely on what we got, and it kind of become middle of the field, and sometimes I don't have the ability for it, but I'm going to learn a new craft, and I'm going to hustle at it. And then actually, when we get good at something, we kind of can start to go, I didn't know I loved it. I didn't like this anymore, but I like it now. It starts to feel good to do over and over. There's sometimes when it's easy street, and it's like, don't interrupt this, man. This is a sweet-ass song. Trust that the hill's coming. Again, don't be so impressed with this, and what I have to do is fall into, when things are going really well, I go, there it is. That's the mean. No, it's not. Not with any ambition, it's not. Or not with life happening, it's not.